who do you think will be our next in-person interview?
I mean... Hey, welcome back to our stupid reactions. You did some Korbins.
I'm Rick.
And he follows on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content.
It's so juicy.
Look at that,
And
a
he
double
follows on
entendre.
Instagram, Twitter for more. Follow on personal YouTube channels, links in the description. Hey, Brand Beer.
Yeah. What you doing in the bar?
You know you would be over there.
Yeah.
Today we're reacting to a song. Another song from the film Masoom. It's the same film we just saw that song with young Naseeruddin and his son.
Yes. Naseeruddin and his son.
This is called, just read this.
Masoom, literally the innocent, is the directorial debut of filmmaker Shekhar Kapur. It is an adaptation of the 1980 novel Man, Woman, and Child by Eric Siegel. The screenplay, dialogues, and lyrics are by Gulzar, with music by R.D. Burman. The song, sung by Bhupinder and Suresh Wadkar, is a family party song. So, Naseeruddin Shah and Saeed Safri are two friends getting a bit PK in the party, and it said tipsy, but I put in PK because we're in the know, and decide to sing a song, which is what happens at most parties when you get tipsy. They want to involve their spouses into their song and dance routine as well. I don't see any problem with that. The way Shabana Azmi, wife of Naseeruddin Shah's character, acts, scandalized and shocked that she should be asked to dance in a party, is so quintessentially middle-class India and absolutely realistic.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
Okay. I don't know.
What?
Oh, I'm interested to see its quintessential middle-class Indian response. Is it also quintessential middle-class Indian
We'll be the judge of that.
expectation for the husbands to ask them to dance at the party while they're tipsy? It's like normal for the husband to do that and normal for the wife to be shocked that you would scandalize me in such a way.
I don't know.
But how many Indians have been made?
A lot. Over a billion.
Because,
Oh, sorry.
because of people getting tipsy at the parties.
1.3 billion.
It's true. A lot of PK babies out there.
Here we go.
हुजूर कदर भी न इतना कि चलिए हुजूर कदर
I'll
भी
join you,
न
Naseeruddin.
इतना कि चलिए खुले आम आकर न लहरा के चलिए हुजूर कदर भी न इतना कि चलिए खुले आम आकर न लहरा के चलिए हुजूर कदर भी न इतना के चलिए
You've had too much to drink, honey.
You haven't had enough. Sorry.
कोई मन चला कर पकड़ लेगा
Do you know them?
कोई मन चला कर पकड़ लेगा
Sure, it's consensual.
जरा सोचिए आप क्या कीजिएगा लगा दे अगर बढ़ के जुल्फों में कलियां लगा दे अगर बढ़ के जुल्फों में कलियां तो क्या अपनी जुल्फें झटक दीजिएगा हुजूर इस कदर भी ना इतना के चलिए खुले आम आंचल न लहरा के चलिए हुजूर इस कदर भी ना इतना के चलिए दिल नशी है हंसी की ये लड़ियां
Now, she's not objecting to this at all.
दिल नशी है हंसी की ये लड़ियां ये मोती मगर यूं न बिखराया कीजे उड़ा के न ले जाए झोंका हवा का उड़ा के न ले जाए झोंका हवा का लचकता बदन यूं न लहराया कीजे हुजूर कदर भी न इतिहास चलिए खुले आम चल लहरा के चलिए हुजूर इस कदर भी न इतिहास के चलिए बहुत खूबसूरत है हर बात लेकिन बहुत खूबसूरत है हर बात लेकिन अगर दिल भी होता तो क्या बात होती लिखी जाती फिर दास्ताने मोहब्बत लिखी जाती फिर दास्ताने मोहब्बत एक अफसाने जैसी मुलाकात होती हुजूर कदर भी न इतिहास के चलिए खुले आम चल लहरा के चलिए हुजूर कदर भी न इतिहास के चलिए खुले आम चल लहरा के चलिए हुजूर कदर भी न इतिहास के चलिए
Okay, so I didn't see much resistance from the wives of the scandalousness that they were feeling objectified by.
It's not as maybe obvious as at least the description was making it out to
Not
be.
at all. And Naseeruddin's wife, I think, found him delightful.
Well, I would assume she would.
Yeah.
He is a dashing looking man.
Dashing young man.
That was really fun. One, I love that at least it said most of it was improvised.
Yeah, I love that.
Doesn't shock me with Naseeruddin,
Yeah.
knowing the type of actor he is. And he doesn't strike me. And what I've been told about him is that he's done commercial films and like bad films before, but he's often said in interviews, he's like, I do those so I can make the good ones.
Right.
Which a lot of people
so
do.
So many actors do that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know why at least the studios have to make a bad film.
I know.
But I'm not going to penalize the actor for, like, in the States here, what it basically equates to is, I do a superhero movie so I can do...
With the other things I want to do.
Even though we have great superhero movies
We
here.
do, we do.
We have fantastic superhero
But
films.
every actor, they'll do something because you'll hear them say it. Why'd you want to do this film? And they'll be honest. And they'll say, because the payday was so nice.
Yeah.
And that film, I know of a nameless creator of a TV show who specifically has two TV shows right now, 3 shows right now, but is doing the 2 as far as like producing and involvement, because those are paying for the passion project.
Yep.
And so still is enjoying doing those things, but the real so that's not uncommon to do that at all.
Absolutely, because unfortunately, it seems in every culture and industry that great cinema, in terms of the artistic cinema, is not appreciated as much as it should be.
True.
In Indian cinema, Hollywood cinema, Korean cinema, all of it.
Yep.
More people will see, obviously, the big budget spectacles.
Or names. Like, I was thinking about this yesterday. I was with Alexis, and she was showing me Justin Bieber's new album, which is quite good, by the way. And I thought, the nature of the industry is this. If Bieber wanted to do a film, right? no real prior acting chops.
You wouldn't need it.
But how much money would they make?
A bunch.
An
by
unexperienced guy,
Just by having him in.
just because it's Bieber.
That's what Harry Styles is doing right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just the nature of the beast. And yes, that's why so many films are made that are not necessarily artistically elevated, because at the end of the day, for producers especially, it's an industry where they need to make money or they don't survive.
Yep. It's how it's done. Paul Bettany, one of my favorite actors.
One of the best actors around.
But I'm so happy he's becoming a household because he's about to have WandaVision on Disney Plus, which is going to be great.
If you don't know Paul Bettany, IMDb search him and watch his films.
But he's one of my favorite actors. But I know he did, because he originally started as Jarvis. He was just the voice.
Right. And he had no intention of being anything else.
And even then, he was like, he's like, it's the best job I've ever had.
Right.
Because he usually likes to do independent films. His biggest films before that, I guess, would be like A Knight's Tale and
Da Vinci Code.
And A Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
But still, that Beautiful Mind's obviously an artistic masterpiece.
Right.
But he's like, I just went in for a few hours, I said a couple lines, and they gave me a bag full of money. He's like, and it was the best job I've ever had.
Yeah.
And then obviously now he's having to work more and probably sitting in hours of makeup, which
he never expected to be Vision. That was
so-
never part of the process.
I'm so happy he's getting his due now. But I'm guessing, if we ever got the opportunity to talk to the wonderful Naseeruddin Shah, which would be...
love to have
Which
the opportunity.
I don't think he does a lot of interviews. He's very similar to Amir Khan. He doesn't like to do them.
And no, this isn't a hint.
No, I wish it was a hint.
Yeah. Would love to talk to him.
But that would be my that's what I've gotten from people is like, yeah, he'll do commercial films every once in a while.
Yeah.
To fund, basically, because he won't get that type of money for doing these.
I imagine he got a nice payday for Deborah.
Probably.
To have him in your film?
Yeah, but you already have Hrithik, so I don't know if you need it.
True. Good
Well,
point.
actually, I don't know at what time when that, I can't remember when that was released and at the point in Hrithik's career it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd imagine, I don't know if you need it. I'd assume he did get a good payday, but he wasn't the main either.
No.
But I'm assuming they were talking about more in his younger career. He took the payday.
Yeah.
So he could do these.
Nothing wrong with that.
But
It's all right.
should this be the next film of his we watch? Let us know down below.
Da din din da din din da da din din da din din da dina di dina dina di dina din tuk dina tu na katta dak tuk dina din din da din din da tuk dina katta tuk dina.
Look, man, that's